We're here with the Rowan Cunningham Band, Chris and Lauren and Sue. You know, and we were just talking while you were playing, and I apologize for talking while you were playing, but it's impossible to be in a bad mood when you listen to this music.
It's true. It really is.
Is it like that when you're performing it? If you're in a bad mood and you start playing, does it sort of elevate your own mood as well?
You know, playing with my brother Lauren and Sue Cunningham, we always get a buzz going on, and it feels good.
And everybody in the crew here was just, you cannot help to just be tapping your feet and dancing along. It is a much bigger sound than you would think you could create with just 3 musicians.
Yeah, it's fun.
How do you do that?
Natural high to it. You do it by playing for many years, and that's what we bring to the table with each other. Sue comes from a background of classical training and bluegrass, and
everybody in your family pretty much is involved in music somehow, aren't they? You grew up around that.
Grew up with music. Our family was all musicians. My mom and dad played, and I know the same was similar with you guys growing up as brothers.
Our parents would have wonderful neighborhood parties with their contemporaries, and they'd be singing around the piano. And
in the Boston area where you grew up?
Getting to know you.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, wow, if they can do it, we can do it.
we had a piano in our house that was just sitting there, and our mom could play some Debussy, but she never really sat down, or they never had a formal training, so they were all kind of surprised. All 3, we have another brother, Peter Rowan, too, and all 3 of us ended up playing music.
Now, it's amazing that you can, because there are some brothers that when they try to make music together, it's just a fist fight every other day, but I mean, obviously you 2 have been at it for a while.
Is
your musical relationship different than your relationship as siblings, or is it sort of an enhancement of your relationship?
It's an enhancement.
Right.
We are still a close family, even though we do separate things. We always have a connection of, we know that life is a gift, and to have music in your life is a gift.
Now,
They've really played with some big bands too. James Taylor and Alison Krauss, who you guys have opened with.
Jerry Garcia was on our first recording.
Phil Lesh, Marty Balin.
Marty Balin from the Jefferson Airplane.
And Sue, you started playing, I believe, when you were 5?
When I was 5, right. When my mother started me, she played the violin.
You started playing the violin at 5.
That's
and now
right.
the one you play is a custom-made. Now, yours is different than the regular violin. Explain what's different.
That's right. My fiddle, or violin, has 5 strings. It has an extra C string on it, and was made for me by Jonathan Cooper,
now,
who lives in Maine.
Doesn't the extra string make it even harder to play?
Well, you know, it gives me more notes, and that's what I like.
It's all about choices.
That's right. That's right.
Now, I have 8 strings.
And you guys are
But they're 4 strings doubled, so Sue's still got it over us.
Well, you can catch them tonight. You're at the Palladium tonight at 7:30.
Big show. We want everyone to come
Oh
down.
man, and this is some good music. If you got to see it live, it really does it justice to see this kind of music live. Rowan Cunningham tonight at 7:30 at the Palladium in St. Petersburg. Tickets are just $20, and the doors open at 7 o'clock. They're going to stick around and do.